Hello, Goggin. Hello, David. Guys, I'm so excited that we are collaborating on this. When we involve the schools in the solution to all of the world's biggest problems, and that is demonstrating permaculture, that is creating these kind of epic nurseries at every school, literally every school. And then as soon as the school properties are turned into paradise, then the students can go into the local parks and community land and even neighborhoods and lawns. And the students can actually create massive value for their communities by designing and installing real life systems, right? Food production systems. Look at that. It's just ridiculous. 17 months ago, there was nothing here but sand. And now it's a thriving, rocking food forest. So I look at these systems and I've been asking, okay, what's the most logical path to creating peace on earth, to creating food abundance, to reversing diabetes, cancer, and heart disease, to ending world hunger and tyranny and all of the deforestation, mass extinction, all of this stuff? It's by incorporating the current energy systems. We're not talking about new taxation or new laws or none of that. We simply add permaculture curriculum to every school in the country. How do we do this? 3 things. The schools, the candidates that are running for office, and the social media people. It starts with social media. When we get our groups together, our networks together, and we call out, well, that's kind of a hard thing, but let's say we invite the politicians and we name them all. We give a list of the top 5 political candidates on each side. And we call them out and we say, hey, so-and-so, hey, Marianne Williamson, hey, Bobby Kennedy, hey, Donald Trump, hey, that black rapper guy who's going out against the system, and all the rest of them, right? Hey, when you do this thing, when you take the poisons out of the school lunches and you start growing food, when this becomes a top is humanity, right? And the government is down here. So when it becomes a top down and a government up system, right? You see how I switched that? Then every school becomes a place of true learning, of true nourishment. Every school becomes an education, not only for the students in the school, but for the community. The students will teach classes to the community, and every school will become a nursery. And when the school lands are filled up with properties like this, then the students go out into the community and turn every park into a food forest, and boom. This is the path. We've got the 3 elements: the schools, the politicians, and the social media. Now, here's the thing. Do we expect the politicians to say, yes, I'm in on this? Most of them, we do not expect them to do so. But we are going to make it so abundantly clear through the social media network that we're putting together that this is the path to solving all the world's biggest problems. When we have a unified voice on this one simple mission, and message, that's it. We change the world. What do you think? So now let's layer in the details. We already have the science behind it. We already have it's a fact. Like, that's the fun part. This is real. Like, this is not a hypothetical solution to everything. This is a demonstratable solution. Every school, using the same resources that are currently being used to indoctrinate and enslave, now becomes a place to demonstrate freedom. What do you think, guys?